Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu and today we are going through another everyday makeup drawer. So I basically was away for a month and then life has been chaotic since I got back. So I've basically missed December and January because I had travel makeup, and then January I basically just used this through January. So we're back on track for February, which I'm excited about because I'm really ready to try some new makeup and just rotate. So we're going to go through 1, 2, 3 drawers. This is my project pan, and then the one above is my fake tan. So these 3 drawers here are my everyday makeup drawer that I rotate through every month to enjoy my makeup collection. So if you like these kinds of videos and if you enjoy my video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here, and let's get into it. I'm gonna go through my foundations first. Sometimes things do get mixed up as well. Like I don't know if this is everything that I had in or if things got added in or if things got taken out, but I think we're pretty on track. I can't remember if I put this one in, but I've been using it probably the most. It's the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. This got discontinued at my work, so we all got them for free. So I picked out my shade 2 and 1.5 beige. And the reason why I'm loving this is because I have oily skin and I'm in a humid summer environment right now in Australia. So this has been an absolute go-to when I'm at work for long wear, and I really enjoy it. I have my, I don't think I had this in, but I've just kind of put it in because I did pick a foundation that is too light for me. I've gotten some color because I've been in the sun a lot. Anyway, this L'Oreal True Match Nude has been really nice too, just super natural. And I like that it dries down, it doesn't stay super dewy. So this is a big fat fail. I couldn't wear this Nude by Nature powder foundation because it is the shade C1 Fair, and I'm just way too dark for it right now. Like when I say way too dark, like this is already too light, so I can only wear this in winter because as soon as I get any kind of warmth in my skin or color, I can't wear it. I don't love the shade. I wish I didn't buy this one, but I did. And then I can see the other one. See, I've got these two as well. So this is one of my favorite tinted moisturizers. It's the Rose Inc Luminous Tinted Serum. However, it's too light for me. I put it on when I came back from my holiday and it was just too light. So this is fine every other time of year other than summer. So because I don't really get color other than summer, so I didn't really wear this. I think I wore it once or twice and I added in some of my De Bronzy drops, but I'm definitely going to put this back because yeah, it was just too light. And then the Hourglass Illusion, I actually took this one away with me, so I wore this quite a lot. This is in the shade Ivory, which is my summer shade. I also have the shade Shell for when it's not summer because this is a slightly too dark, but it's good for me right now. I'm tempted to keep it in because I've still got one more month of summer and color. So I might put this aside. I actually might leave it in. I think I will because I am almost done. Like it's pretty empty. I would like to finish it before summer ends. So I might actually leave this one in. Okay, concealer was a bit of a fail as well. Just because like I put this one in because it's so new, but I didn't use it because it's too light for me right now. So this is the W7 Oh So Sensitive. And I tried to get a darker shade, but I couldn't find one. So this was only like $5. This is the shade Fair Neutral, but it is just too light for me at the moment. So I'm going to put that back. And then my Kosas Revealer Concealer in 101, which is a neutral. I actually wore this the most, but it is still slightly too light for me as well. So I need to pick out some darker shades today of products. And I think that was it for concealer. I have 2 powders, the Rimmel Stay Matte. I use this a little bit. I don't love it as much as I used to, but she's still a staple. And then I had the By Terry Colorless Hydra Powder. So I actually got complimented when I wore this to work. They're like, your skin looks flawless, and it's because it is. It really does make your skin look blurred and flawless, so I really enjoy that as well. I'm just trying to finish these brow products, so they're not actually in here, but I just leave them in there because I reach for them. Maybe we'll do my bronzer. This is the Hourglass bronzer in Diffused Bronze Light, which is really nice. I do find it a little bit ready toned for me at the moment. I think I would probably prefer this in winter, but nonetheless still lovely. My Moira blush, I wore this quite a bit. This is in a mellow pink. It's just a really perfect neutral. It's not overly pigmented, but still has pigment. It's a really, really nice blush. And I mean, look at that embossing. It's just so pretty. My cream stick bronzer from DB Cosmetics, which is Australian. This is the Quick Fix cream bronzer in Sunny. And this is a really nice, just very easy, very emollient, easy to blend out kind of bronzer. So definitely recommend that one. My blush from Nude Sticks. This is the all over face blush color, the matte in Bareback. This is a perfect, oh no, this is brand new to me. So this is like your perfect neutral blush, so I wore this one a lot as well. We don't really use these. I actually didn't even realize they were there, the Quick Flicks. I'm going to put that back. I didn't do many winged liners, and if I did, I used the Benefit roller liner, the brown one. It's not my favorite, but it's the only liquid brown liner that I have. I'm told that the Too Faced one is really good, so I'm thinking of buying that one because I've had this one for a really long time. I have these two mascaras. So I have the Wink Ink Super Mascara from Mecca Max, one of my favorites. It's so lovely. I wouldn't say it's volumizing, but it really separates my lashes and lifts them. And then the Extend Lash from Emco Beauty in the brown black, which I also really enjoy, so I'll put those back. And I had all of these lips, so I definitely use my Kosas in Baby Rose. Just a really perfect little pink shade. I don't think I use this. I've been doing mainly neutral lips, I'll be honest. I just haven't been in the mood. When it's super hot and sweaty, I just want basic lip, nothing fancy, and then out the door. So I don't think I wore that one. That's in the shade So Sleek Pink. I had my Syrup Lip Gel in G03 from Into You, which is a K-Beauty brand. I wore that a couple of times, but I'll be honest, I wore my Project Pan that I'm trying to finish more. It's the same color. I think I did wear this. Maybe I didn't. I definitely wore this one. So these got discontinued and replaced with a Power Matte, but these are better than the new ones. So this is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Take Me Home. I definitely wore this a couple of times. Like I said, it's the more neutral one. And then I have Mysterious Red. I wore this a few times, but I just think this is more of a winter shade for me. It really washed me out at the moment. From Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. It's like their balm. The Mecca Max Pout Pop lipstick in Fame Game. I maybe wore this once. I think I wore it once. And this, I think I might have worn once too. I think is I really like this. I just don't reach for it. Mull It Over from MAC. What's it called? Powder Kiss Velvet Blur. It's like a neutral orangey brick kind of color. It's really, really pretty. I actually really like the formula and everything about it. So that all goes back. Okay, this Ciate Brazilian Glow Bronzing Serum I've been wearing a lot because it's summer and it's got a really nice warm glow, but it's super natural. It almost just makes me look like I have a tan. It's so beautiful. I've been wearing this one a lot. I haven't worn this one a lot because It reminds me of my Supergoop glow screen, which I've been trying to just use up because I bought the full size. And it's SPF as well. So I've been wearing just this and not this because obviously I don't need to double that up. So for that reason I didn't use this as much, but I do love it. I have another mascara, the Lounge Face Lash, which is a tubing mascara from Australia. Really nice. Really rate this one. It makes my lashes look tippity toppity. The Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner, Pillow Talk eyeliner. It's like a reddy brown. It's really pretty. I think I wore this twice. The Chantecaille blush. This is the Wild Meadows blush in Anemone. Isn't that stunning? It looks just as pretty on the face as well. So I wore this quite a few times. You don't need a highlighter with it. It's kind of a baked gelée. It's just stunning. The Rare Beauty I didn't wear at all. I didn't really wear highlighter. It's so humid and I just haven't bothered, I'll be honest. I have the shade Exhilarate. So very pretty, just didn't reach for it, unfortunately. I have the NYX Sweet Cheeks in Summer Breeze. I wore this a few times. I've realized I just love orange blush. Just think it complements me more, especially in summer. So I really enjoyed that one, and you definitely don't need a highlighter with that. The Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey, yes. This is the Divine Blush and Glow Trio. This is the lighter one. I definitely use these two the most. I haven't really been highlighting. I know I used it at least once, but the blushes I used quite a few times. I even liked blending the two of them. The Vive I actually totally forgot was there because it was sitting under the Pat McGrath. I think I used it twice, if I have to remember. Since I have entered in my project pan, I was reaching for that. And also pretty much finished the balm. All I've got left is... Oh, I just accidentally put my finger in that. This tiny bit left. I'll be using it as eyeshadow, but I was using it as bronzer. So I admit I should have used that more. It's an absolutely stunning bronzer. So I have no reason to not use it. My RMS little mini luminizer quad, I also forgot was there. Sometimes I forget things are places. I do prefer these products over powder at the moment. I just think they look a little bit more natural. But that's something I definitely want to keep using and finishing. And then lastly, for non-eyeshadow products, is my eyeliner from by Beauty Bay in Antique, which is my favorite of the bunch. I got like a pack. It's like this. It's like a brown metallic but a little bit of gold in it. It's really pretty, but I think I forgot to use that too. I would even like to keep that one in. And then lastly, we have all my eyeshadows. I used certain things more than others, I will say. I use this one a lot, the Ilia Liquid Powder Matte Eye Tint in Adobe. Perfect for my eyes, for just cancelling out the veins or discoloration. Just for a really nice natural. I love this. My Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Oyster Pearl. Use this a few times, just as your staple, easy go-to moment. Definitely use my singles the most. My Hourglass Scattered Light in Ray, which it's one of my favorite eye products. It is literal perfection. It's literal perfection. I don't have a bad word. I don't have a bad word. Take away all my other eyeshadows and just leave me with this. My Tom Ford Eye Color Quad in Sous le Sable. Sous le Sable. Oh, the little brush fell out. That's okay. So I actually wore this one today to work. Really pretty. Super easy to wear. We've got one shimmer and it's a really soft wearable shimmer, but it's still really pretty, and then 3 mattes. So I really enjoyed using that one. My Going Coconuts from Colourpop, I did use a few times. I put too much eyeshadow in. I just haven't been in the mood. I've been really busy and overwhelmed, so I haven't been doing anything, like, you know, I haven't been creative. That's the word. I've just been kind of plugging along. But I did use this and I love it. It's so pretty. My Australis Up in Smoke, did I put this in? I feel like I might have added this in. And what is this doing here? Oh, eyeliner that I never used. This is one of their new eyeshadow palettes. I don't think I used it once. I don't think I did. So do I leave it in? It's a little bit too cool tone for me at the moment, I will be honest. So I might leave it out. My Flower Beauty Petal Play in Gilded Lily. I use this quite a lot as well because it's so easy and so pretty. It is so pretty. So the mattes, that's a true matte. These are like satin. Little bit shimmery. No, yeah, it's like a real natural shimmery like the Tom Ford, and then you got your proper shimmer here. It is such a classic. I highly recommend this one. Don't get the Tom Ford, get this one. I don't think I used this once. And it's bloody beautiful. Such a pretty palette. Such a shame. I haven't really gone out to be doing anything more dramatic or anything like that. So it's a pretty palette though. Why didn't I reach for that? Like those mattes up here are so pretty. Maybe I should keep it in because I feel really bad. It's such a pretty palette. Maybe I might keep this one in because I really wish I had used that. And then the Urban Decay Naked Wild West. Did I use this? I want to say I did use this, but a while ago. So I do not remember what I did. But she's a beauty, this one. So I will put that one back. Okay, so here we have my loose and pressed powders. These are just extras. That way I don't touch. So, oh, that doesn't fit in there, but like lip balms, extra concealer, things like that. Actually, I wanted to put this in. No, it's here. This one here. So here are my primers and then setting spray. So I know that I want to put in this Fourth Ray Beauty Face Milk, the strawberry. I love this in summertime, so I'm definitely going to put this one in. It's like super lightweight. I want to get like a blurring one as well. Maybe this Australis Fresh and Flawless. This is the See You Later Pore Spot Primer. Let's do that one. And then I think I want to do this Milk Makeup. I don't even think I've used this yet. The Hydro Grip. I have no reason why. Like, this is supposed to be a cult classic, so I'm going to try that one. Oh, this one. Actually, I'm going to put this one back. And I'm going to do the one size because now's the time. It's like the hottest part of the year. The one size Secure the Sweat Primer. So this is sweat resistant, mattifying, all that stuff for this humid summer heat. So I'm going to put this one in actually. For setting spray, I think I want this matte finish. I haven't really used this. This is relatively new to me. I have used a dewy one before when I had drier skin, but now I have oilier skin and it's summertime. I'd like to give this one a go. And then for powder, I think this Blur one from Chantecaille. This is the Lotus Perfect Blur Glow Powder. This is going to be a really nice one to set my face with lightly. So it's blurring and glowy. I think I'm going to do the Nikia Joy for reasons I've been saying and will say through this whole video. It is humid and hot here in Australia. The Velvet Finishing Powder for my more like intensity. Alright, here we have foundations, concealers. So concealers, medium to full coverage foundation, light to medium coverage, face palettes and powder foundations. I'm definitely picking a powder foundation because I've actually been reaching for this one a lot. So outside of my everyday makeup drawer, and it's a good color for me right now. This is the Bare Minerals Matte. It's just like their loose foundation in Golden Ivory 07. So this is just really good because often I'm sweating in my house and I don't want to put a liquid on, so this is perfect. So I'm going to add that one in. I've been wanting this one, wearing and wanting that one. Might put this color corrector in, the e.l.f. And this one is the Peach. Give her a little go. Haven't had much of a go with that one. So I think I will definitely put in the Urban Decay Quickie. I've been loving this one. I love the shade for me at the moment as well. This is 20NN. And then the other one I'm going to put in is this MCO Beauty Instant Concealer in Ivory. It's a little bit darker, so it's perfect for now. Foundation. Oh, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to do this Born This Way matte from Too Faced. I recently got this one at work because it got discontinued, so we got free reign over taking them. This is in the shade Porcelain, which I thought would be a good shade. A lot of the Too Faced swings a little yellow, so I went for one of the rosier tones because it ends up being more neutral. This would be good because it's more yellow and darker at the moment. The Natasha Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. I have the shade Too Neutral, but it's very yellow, so let's put that one in because I'm a bit more color. And I like to get, I have the Hourglass one, I have a powder, and then I have those two. I think that should be enough. I really want to put this one in. I do like a really light sheer option. No, because I've got the other Hourglass. Just leave it. You don't need it. You don't need it, girl. I was eyeing this one because it's such a pretty summer shade. And also February, which is Valentine's Day, so that's fitting. I recently decluttered the quad one that I had, but I kept this one. So this is the Love Cheek Duo Cream Blush and Highlight. This color is just perfect for summer and for Valentine's Day, and I feel like now is the time. I think that will be it. It's crazy that I just recently decluttered this and it's still insane, but that's okay. We will survive. All right, let's do, these are all my blushes, bronzers and highlights. Let's start with highlight. I do really like this one. That's a possible. Yeah, I think I will do the DB Cosmetics. This is the Illuminating Beauty Wand in Melted Rose. I don't know if you can hear, but there's like a full cat fight going on outside. It is nighttime. So that's what that looks like. Obviously not blended out. And then a powder. Oh, maybe this one. I think I want the ColourPop one. This is the Super Shock Cheek in Chiffon, but it's got like no pigment. So I'm using it more like a highlighter with a little bit of a peachy tone to it. Can you kind of see? Because I tried wearing this as a blush and it's just not got enough pigment. It's definitely more of a highlighter. It's very pretty, but I don't know if my bad lighting is going to capture that. The theme is warm summery tones, I believe. I'm not having anything really cool toned at the moment because it is washing me out. Look, I'm not tanned, but I am noticing that cool tones are not doing well on me right now. So for bronzer, let's do a cream first. Maybe my Australis. Also got these actually. I think I want to do the Rose Ink. This is the prettiest cream bronzer. I have the shade Kawaii. I just love the tone. It's really natural and super, super pretty on my skin. For powder, should be a goodie. Yeah, I think this is the one, Revlon Skin Lights in Can Tan. It's a little bit more pigmented. I think I can get away with it. It's like a baked gelée formula, but it's not. It's still a powder, but it's just such a luxury formula. It looks not good there because I have my micellar water on my hand, but on the face it's really pretty. I have these two. One's Charlotte Tilbury, one is Emco. I haven't used the Emco Beauty one that much, so it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury in Cosmopolitan Blush. So let's do that one. Oh, this one I have to put in. My Rare Beauty. It's the only one that I own. Oh, that's not true. I have a mini that I took away with me and I loved. Like loved. But I haven't really worn this one. So this is Grateful, which is a red. And I've been too afraid to use it because it is so pigmented. But I did a tiny dot. See, that looks pretty. I just did the tiniest dot. I think I'll like that. That's an option for really light. I think that would be lovely. I never ever put this one in, and I think now's the time. This is from Melt Cosmetics. I think it's Golden Hour. Golden Hour. It's a cream blush, and it's like a shimmery apricot. It's very pretty. It's hard to see on my hand, but I think there's 3 different colors, but all summery. And then for powder, I've got from RMS Beauty, one of my favorite blushes, French Rosé and Bohemian Girl. Like, I want to pick this one, but it's so similar to the Melt that I think I might go with French Rosé. I think I want to put this one in too. So I did take this away with me, but I barely used it. The Can Make Powder Cheek in, I want to say PW40, but I'm not too sure what it's called. This is a really light blush. It doesn't even really show up on my hand, but a really nice apricot-y color. Let's do powders. Is there anything else? I thought about that one. Maybe Hourglass. Yeah, I think I might put the Hourglass one in. This is Diffused Heat. These don't swatch well, but they're so pretty on the face. So when you swatch them, like, nothing comes up, which I find really hard to sell at work. But on the face, they're just stunning. So let's do that one. Okay, so we've got eyeliner, eyebrows, lip liner, mascaras, single eyeshadows. So I'm not doing anything for brows. I just kind of pick what I want. For eyeliner, eyeliner, I'm really bad with eyeliner. I tend to just use the same thing, but I wouldn't mind adding in this Kind Collective liquid liner. This was like $5, very cheap, and it's like a quill. It's actually quite nice, so let's add that one in. Do I want to add this in? Maybe the red. The red could be fun. The Melt Ultra Matte Gel Liner in Burnish. Like a brownie red. It is stunning. So let's do that. I always forget to use them because I'm always doing everything in a rush. But you know what? We're going to try. We're going to see if I can remember. That's the true test. Lip liner, we're good. We don't worry about that. Mascara, I will pick. That one is untouched. This one I took away with me. I'd like to get some more use out of it. The Maybelline Curl Bounce. I thought it was alright. Do I think it's like revolutionary? No, but it does the job. That's a brown option. The ones at the bottom are untouched. I wouldn't mind a little smoky moment. Tubing. Oh, I'm going to put 4 in. It's too much, but it's okay. There are different purposes. We have this DB Cosmetics Center Stage. This is a tubing mascara option. One of my favorite, Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara, which I love. That's for more like going out. And then a brown from Colourpop Act Natural in brown. Sometimes I like a brown option, so there we go. And single eyeshadows, the most exciting part, let's be honest. We're definitely going to put in an RMS eyelight because they are my favorite product and I miss them. I have 4. I have 4. Oh, I love all of these products. It's very hard to pick my single eyeshadows because I love them all so much. It's really difficult. Tis, tis, tis. Oh, I'd like to put this Moira shadow stick in. Shadow stick. Single shadow in Venus. It is the perfect topper. And when I'm lazy, I can just put it over bronzer and it still looks stunning. You might be able to hear fireworks going on. I live near the water and they do fireworks on Saturday nights. No, it's Friday night. It's Australia Day. Okay, RMS. We're not going to do purple. Maybe green. I think I definitely want to put this one in. This champagne-y coloured one. It's stunning. Moon Dust. Oh my god. It is stunning. And it's warm. And we're looking for warm shadows. I did not do that justice. I only put the tiniest amount on. But it's like this beautiful champagne colour. And that one's super neutral, but I think I want to do the green. The green is called Eclipse. My swatching makes them look horrible, but on the eyes, it's honestly one of my favorite all-time products. It's a shimmer for someone that doesn't like glitter. They still like it to be understated. Okay, that's a no. Get to work, that's a no, because I've had it in recently. That's a possibility. That's a no. That's a no. That's a possibility. That's a no. Okay, I'm really struggling to make a decision here. I basically have two that are very similar. The Bobbi Brown and Mecca Max in taupe. No! I'm having the worst luck. Look what just happened to my Bobbi Brown. Why Bobbi Brown? Why Bobbi Brown? I just broke it again. Oh my god, I'm having a horrible time trying to fix this. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Alright, I'm going to put it in and see if I can make it work. And if I can't make it work, I'll have to declutter it. But I don't want to. What a sad story. They look bloody identical. So that's the Mecca Max and that's the Bobbi Brown. I prefer the Bobbi Brown. It's the tiniest bit more warm. What a shame. What have I done? Okay. And then I have these two. Let me swatch them. They're from the Kind Collective. I kind of want to put the purple one in just for funs. Which is this one here. Oh, I think this one would be a nice one. The Victoria Beckham Lid Luster in Honey. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. That's perfect. And last one is Hourglass Burnish. This is the time. Beautiful burnt copper. Stunning. Swatch doesn't do it justice. It looks 10 times better on the eye. Okay, and lipstick. Another really hard category to pick from. But because in my mind I know I want more warmer tones, I think I can do it. So this one would be beautiful, the Bobbi Brown Luxe lipstick in Italian Rose. That's stunning. I think a NARS would be nice too. I'm gonna do the from the Claudette range in Anais. This nude here. I need to try this. I think I just need to do it. I need to do a beautiful bold lip. I used to wear bold lips every single day. I don't know what's going on with me. This is the shade Freed the Flame. It's just so pretty. I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost my mojo. This one will be really nice. And then I want some glosses because that's really what I've been reaching for. Those are options. That's a nice one. I think I'll do my Hourglass Glossy Balm in Slip. This one here. Let me do the Dr. Paw Paw. I can't see a name, but it's there. Tinted Lip Balm. That'll be a handbag. I need something pink. Yeah, this one. My Ulta 3 in Flushed. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need to balance it all out. Okay, and then lastly we have eyeshadow palettes. So, oh gosh, what am I going to pick? I've got lots of single shadows, just because I know that's what I've been kind of gravitating towards. The Warrior could be nice. I might just put some options out and then we can pick that. Okay, so here's what I've picked out. I don't think I'm going to pick all of them though. So I've got the Alter Ego Midsummer palette, because I am midsummer right now, I could tell you that. I'm sweating. So I think I'm definitely going to do this one. I have the Glaminatrix Silent Night palette because no, it's not Christmas anymore, but I am liking these tones here, so that's a contender. And I haven't used this in a while and I love it. Mini, I gotta have some small palettes. The Natasha Denona Mini Starlet for just super neutral and easy. My Charlotte Tilbury Desert Haze. This one is all mattes, but it's really nice and warm. Such a good quality palette. These ones, I think I'm gonna do the Charlotte Tilbury and then put this one away because they're very similar in color story and all matte. So then I have these two. I have the P. Louise Date Night. I haven't even used this yet. It's so pretty. Maybe I'll do that one. And I pulled this out because it's really nice and warm, the Natasha Denona Metropolis, but I've already got a lot of eyeshadows. Oh, that's so stunning. I do miss it, but I can't do all of those. I'm going to put the Silent Night back. And I'll put the Metropolis in. I've got a lot of eyeshadow, but I get really excited whenever I do a new video and then I never end up using everything. But I don't know what I'm going to use, so let's put it in. Okay, so here is the Mini Starlet from Natasha Denona. The Alter Ego Midsummer palette. The P. Louise Date Night palette. That looks great too, doesn't it? I'm very excited to use this. Wowee. If I have Valentine's Day plans, I'll wear this one. The Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. Like, you can't beat that quality. Wow. And then the Charlotte Tilbury Desert Haze. I think I'm going to put this one back. I just don't have the space for everything. Okay, so that completes the video. I've got my 3 foundations, powder foundation in here, setting spray out here, and then everything else in the drawers. So that completes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!